I'm Jennifer Pillich, and this is my WPS story. I'm so proud of you. Also get in there, okay? I'm the Robinson Athletic Director, as well as girls basketball coach and English language arts teacher. Growing up, my father was in the military, so we moved from state to state, country to country. Basketball has always been a really cool outlet for me. I used to get in trouble a lot in middle school. Oh, I stayed in trouble. And that's where my middle school basketball coach pulled me aside and threw a ball in my hand. It could have been anything, but it was definitely a ball, and it helps me with my education as well as just kind of keep me on the straight and narrow. I didn't want to get in trouble. I wanted to play ball. After my senior year, I signed a letter of intent to play Division I basketball at the University of Southern California. Now, that wasn't my last stopping ground. I ended up back into Texas and finished at an HBCU, which is amazing because I was able to meet new friends and also kind of get a new exposure to what the world of basketball looked like, and as far as even just adulting in general. I initially studied business. I graduated with a business marketing degree, and it just didn't stick. After 3 years, I decided I really wanted to get back into education and go the journey of at least trying to see what I could do in changing and impacting students' lives. Intentionally, middle school is something that I really enjoy teaching because it's such a middle ground. You're too old for that elementary conversation, but you're not quite there as far as high school is concerned. So meeting my students right kind of where I was met is important to me. It was really my son that brought us to Wichita, Kansas, and just playing basketball and being able to see how well he was going to excel in the game. I thought it would be important to make that transition from Texas. We currently have family here, and they were explaining to me that up in the Midwest, it's a lot more specialized as far as with basketball. So my cousins helped out in that regard as far as getting him involved with the sports league out of Missouri called the EYBL League. We just said, hey, I've got a teaching certificate, let's get up to Kansas. And then we just, whatever it took day by day, we just kind of made it happen. It was my son and I. 1 and 4 will compete first. What makes me WPS proud is the idea that I have the autonomy to do whatever I need to do that I believe would make our students of today's generation and today's society very successful. I appreciate my administration, which allows me to just dream big. And I think that's one of the coolest things. There's different programs that I was able to implement here. Being the leader or sponsor of those different groups helps me to not only live through those students, but also to give them the hope that when I was that age, I wish I would have had a Miss Pillich. Well, if I need to help you get started with it, let me know, okay? My students, my players, I hope that I can give them confidence. Just the idea and perseverance to push through regardless of any situation that they may go through. The highs of basketball, eventually there will be a low. There's always a change or a shift. There's wins, there's losses, but eventually it always circles back. And that's something I also teach my students, as well as my players. If you stay in the game long enough, then eventually what happens is you just get better at it. It's all about what you put in, and then of course what you can get out of it. And I think basketball has always been good to me.